Good morning. Happy 24th of December. From the perspective of someone looking down, it's just a regular day. By someone looking down, I mean someone that's not of here that would be looking down. What are they doing? What are they all doing down there? A grand portion of North America was gifted a free pass this week. You got a storm coming. Choose where you're meant to be ahead of time. Most places that had any common sense closed schools ahead of time for the day when the storm was supposed to hit, and airports. Stores aren't closed, neither are restaurants. How many people in the last 24 hours went to work because they had to? What does that make the ambiance in the stores? Ambiance, the energy. I went shopping on Wednesday with Lily. And fuck, it was really hard. Why? I couldn't find or see or feel one fucking person in an adult body that was actually happy to be doing what they're doing. And that was on Wednesday. People in the stores were fake as fuck, doing their job because they have to. People shopping, fuck, it was very hard. Hardly got any eye contact at all. At one point, we were waiting for a cab. I'm in a timeline where I don't have control. I don't just pick and choose. I don't get in the car. Living this timeline has taught me so much. I know why I chose it. Waiting for a cab that I called 45 minutes ahead that ended up being 45 minutes later. So it didn't matter if I planned. We waited. We half waited in the cold. Then we came inside in between doors. At one point I saw candy canes that were just there on a little rack for people to grab. So I grabbed a few and just started asking people as they passed, would you like a candy cane? Then Lily took over. I said, this is our little homeschool experiment in sociology, human nature. How people react when you just want to give them something. How people are just focused on getting the fuck out of a store. They're not fucking singing and happy and jumping all over the place. Nobody's like fucking elf on a shelf running around all happy. One man was whistling. He was with his kid and he's like, okay, we still have to go to Walmart. I was like, oh my God, you gotta go into Walmart? He's like, yeah, is it bad? I was like, yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. Keep whistling, buddy. Keep whistling. And that was our only giggle with another human for real all day. All day. maybe an hour and a half, plus the wait time. I say this because in a Christmas movie, fucking everybody's happy, right? You go and you have this Hallmark experience and it's amazing. What a fucking crock of shit. We are programmed fucking puppets to do as we're told all the fucking time. Some motherfucker decided years ago, hey, at this time of year, people are gonna spend money, have excess of food, and they're gonna be guilted, shamed, and all this shit to be where they don't even wanna be. Do I sound negative or realistic? Right? There's a fucking difference. Kind of rambling and going all over the place, but right now, all over the place, there's a ripple effect of people who just gonna do what we're gonna do. It's not a big deal. I gotta pick up. It's not a big deal. I got good tires. I'm a good driver. Yep. Wonder how it feels to be the good driver in the middle of a 100-pile pickup and 100 piles of hundreds of vehicles, 100 vehicles, 50 vehicles, 5 vehicles. Once upon a time, my ex and I, with the kids, we were meant to be going to the cottage, 3 hours away. There was a snow squall warning. I said, we're not going. We're gonna go tomorrow. We'll go, or we won't go at all. He's like, you just spent all day packing for all the kids and for me. I'm a good driver, it's fine. I was like, no. I even looked him in the eye and said, you promised me. You promised me you would never go against my instinct. He's like, it's not a big deal. I do this for a living. I'm a driver, Michelle. That 3-hour drive turned into 5.5. At one point, he had his hands at 10 and 2 on the steering wheel, which he never really did, because he was a driver. And he was scared fucking shitless. Couldn't see shit in front of us. All our children in a van. There was no going back. Just had to go forward. Does it matter when you've made somebody go against their instinct and after you tell them you were right? We were blessed that day. We got there fine. It's just a big joke to people when everybody's fine. I'm just overreacting. But it's me, my energy, that harnessed us to make sure we were safe. Sure, he was driving, but my nose. My nose with my energies, like harnessing a timeline for the greater good of the all. Always have, always will. Don't matter who's in my life. Nobody really wants to hear about that shit. Just start drinking and eating and move along. We are the ones we have been waiting for. We are the change. Where's the change?